Talons to the fore!
On the flank! Move! Heaven scales! Fall back!
Sleep.
Right. Awaken Dracthyr. So we've got a living flame. Flickering flame towards your target, dealing 1600 fire damage, or to an enemy, or healing. Healing in our life, 2000. So we've got an Azure Strike. Intense energy onto 2 enemies, 771 Spell Frost. Okay. Wing Buffet. With a powerful flap of your wings, knock away enemies in front of you. Cool. And Tail Swipe, lash out with your tail, knocking them into the air. Alright. Just throw them around there. We've also got a Glide. Works much like the Demon Hunter, I imagine. You jump in the air, tap space, and you can glide. Alright, anyway, let's go. Go one. Awaken Dracthyr. Only flashes of memory remain as you shake off what feels like an endless sleep. The Dracthyr before you is unresponsive, frozen in place by some unknown magic. You sense that within you lies the power to break your ally free. There may be others within the creche who are suspended in this stasis. It is your duty to awaken them.
Whoa.
Disintegrate.
What? Evoker! What has happened? Who did this to us? Something is very wrong here. We must find our wingmates. This way.
The
Something?
Dracthyr are breaking free. Contain them.
Something is not quite right. Well, that guy's gone off, but we gotta go and open... awaken a few others, I guess. Like Tethalash.
I remember obeying an order.
Another one over here. These bones are brittle from the long decay of time. Have they been here for decades, centuries? Impossible to know. A faint hint lingers of that arcane magic that held Cathan in stasis. You feel a pang of loss. He was your friend. Azurathel awakened. Got some caving going on here. What is happening?
In here, Evoker.
Ancient construct.
How long were we held in stasis?
A very long time, by the look of our creche.
My head. All right. We need to get our bearings. We are bound by duty.
Azurathel listens to your report. My memories are broken as yours are, Traxius, but we cannot dwell on that now. We need to assess and make a plan.
The Dracthyr will find a place in this world. Stay true to your
Essence is a
word.
resource used for spells such as Disintegrate. It recovers naturally over time. Okay. So we got an ability called Disintegrate. Tear into an enemy with a blast of blue magic, inflicting 3000 spell frost damage over 2.5 seconds, and slowing their movement speed by 30%. Right. And that's our essences over here. And it costs 3 essence.
What is your report?
Hostiles have invaded. Our people have been confined in magical stasis, and our creche seems to be collapsing. This is why we train our Traxius. When in doubt, fall back to what you know. First things first, weapons, armor, supplies. Gather what you find and get equipped while I marshal our forces. Then we will locate the Earthwater. Surely, Neltharion can provide the answers we seek.
The Obsidian Orders stand proud.
The Dracthyr, stand ready.
Division. Those constructs patrolling the creche are not animated by the Earth Warder's magic. Division narrows her eyes. We cannot allow there to be enemies in our midst. Destroy them to clear our path forward.
Gear up, Evoker. Then we rendezvous with the Earth Warder.
Neltharion can explain what has happened. I am certain of it.
Neltharion?
If they will not sleep, then they must be destroyed.
Crystal key. Mysterious wand. When obtained, empowered with blue magic for 10 minutes. Right. Blue magic it is. Enemies destroyed already. Oh, here we go. Let's try it out. Let's try out some combat. Use 3 of those essences to disintegrate.
The Dracthyr are relics of a forgotten past. They have no place in Azeroth.
All too easy. Brilliant. So this is the new class for Dragonflight. In case I didn't say that before, but I imagine you guessed that already. If I didn't say it. I will be playing through Dragonflight on this channel. Playing it much like you're seeing right now, where I read all the quests, listen to them talk, watch the cutscenes, that type of thing. I did it for Shadowlands, did it for Battle for Azeroth, I'll do it for Dragonflight. Character I'll be playing is a human paladin called Dracthyr, not spelled with an A at the end. But with this guy I want to go through the starting zone. I've made him to, well, he's going to eventually be on the Horde, I imagine. But I do really just want to see the starting zone with him. At least for now. So the end point of this series will be where we get to Orgrimmar, essentially. But let's just see what's ahead of us first.
Let us begin.
Those constructs were animated with blue dragonflight magic. The Earth Warder would never have allowed this.
Diplomacy first.
Don't know why it says 100 quests, but anyway.
Respect must be earned.
When memory fails, fall back on your training.
Fair skies and strong winds to you.
The gear is ancient and the food has turned to dust. It makes no sense. Those rations should have lasted a lifetime. Well, we will make do with what we have here.
The Dracthyr will find a place in this world.
Okay, we got ourselves a staff. Your skills are needed, Evoker. The crash is crumbling and we have few supplies. We must reach the passage out, but we have to get past that arcane barrier first. In the chamber beyond, there are Dracthyr in need of aid. Tend their wounds, destroy any foe who stands in your way. This may be the last time we walk these halls together. Artraxius, make it count.
Stay true to your wern.
Cinderthresh, can you bring down this barrier?
Zuri! Just the reinforcements I needed.
Have you found the Earth Warder?
No, he is not in this chamber. But there is a...
A different dragon.
Come forth, loyal servants of Malagos. Show no mercy to these aberrations.
Well, this should be fun.
Glide into the Earth Water's cauldron.
What do you remember, Zuri? Before the stasis?
Only fragments. A battle against a great foe. We claimed victory, I think. Though I fear
We will find answers. But first, we need to get our people out of here.
by wing or by talon, we will see it done.
Okay, I'll continue helping these people out by shooting fire on them. Giving them the old living flame.
What brings you here?
Place is not doing so well. Let's get these people out of here.
That dragon is going to collapse our only way out! We are the shield of the Dracthyr.
You healed our people, well done. Now to deal with that dragon.
The Obsidian Orders stand proud.
The blue dragon will collapse the crash and trap us inside. He claims to serve Malagos. That name is familiar, but why would any dragon want to keep us prisoner? Listen, Atraxius, we were trained to fight beside the dragons, not against them, but we have been left with no choice. Time to do what must be done, Evoker.
Anything for an ally.
We were trained to defend dragons, not to fight them. This feels wrong.
The Pizagos has left us no choice, Zuri. He means to destroy us. So today, we fight for each other. For all Dracthyr.
Well said, my friend.
Lapisagos. Let's get him. Fan out and attack.
You dare defy the will of Malagos?
Go! The crash is collapsing!
Our training grounds are completely overgrown. We must have been in stasis for a very, very long time.
Cut the chatter, Kodethi. Hostiles could be lurking. Evoker, time to get those skills sharpened. You call that a uniform?
We will get that rubble cleared and make sure no Dracthyr is left behind. But first, we need to secure this area.
Let's get back to training.
You are an Evoker, Atraxius, the best of the best, an elite soldier who has mastered the skills of each of our words. I expect a lot of you. Your memories may be broken, but the might of dragons courses through your veins. Harness it. One of your most potent weapons is your breath attack. The fire within becomes more powerful the longer you inhale. These insects swarming over our training grounds should make fine targets.
You have your orders.
Fire breath. Okay.
What is your report?
The longer you cast an empowered spell, the more powerful it will become. Hold down your spell key to begin casting, and then release it. Right, okay. That beacon ahead, I am certain it was not there before we were imprisoned. Spellcraft is not my forte, but I know arcane magic when I see it. The same magic used by the blue dragon in the crash. He said a name, Malagos. It sounds so familiar, but the Earthwater's teachings feel distant, fragmented. If this Malagos put us into stasis, Perhaps the arcane beacon was placed on his orders. Investigate the area and report back. Ensure the beacon cannot be used to call in enemy reinforcements.
The beacon pulses with magic. It may have been placed there to contain us, or to send a signal.
Alright, so if I click on this, it refreshes that. Bit of that poison juice. So if I press 1, I can heal myself, right? Let's go investigate this before we report back. Jump off and glide. Right, several visions there. Report back. Doo-doo-doo-doo.
We are the shield of the Dracthyr.
Azeroth listens intently as you tell him what you witnessed. So, there were beacons placed outside the other crushers as well. Our allies are in peril. We must reach them.
The Dracthyr will find a place in this world.
Good. You remember your training. Keep your head low and your lungs full.
Let's get back to training.
We have income. Die, Dracthyr!
Emberthal!
Thank the Earth Warder. Her wisdom is needed.
Make sure you equip the items that they're giving you. Entering with a deep breath there.
I am ready to serve.
Emberthal, the adamant vigil. Stretch your wings. I am heartened to see that so many escaped the war crash. My own Wern was not as fortunate. Emberthal stands in silence for a moment. There are other crashes throughout the Reach, filled with Dracthyr in peril. Strong wings will be needed to reach them. Focus, remember your training, get a feel for the wind again. You must regain your strength and fly to the other crashes. The time for rest is over. Saw?
It is good to see you, Emberthal. But where is your Wern?
I awakened. The rest of my Dracthyr did not.
May their names be ever remembered.
May their names be ever remembered.
This is the way, okay. So let's learn about coasting.
Any new discoveries?
Saw, muster your strength and launch into the air. Cooldown begins when you land. Let us begin your flight training with coasting. When you begin to soar, you simply move forward as if you were gliding. The difference is that you pick up speed as you travel in the same direction. Try coasting through these rings I conjured. It may take a few tries to get used to.
Fair skies and strong winds, friend.
Let's do it. Let's soar.
What is the situation?
Okay, diving is next. As you soar, tip your nose down. You will pick up speed as you dive. Turn your nose up before hitting the ground and you will accelerate, burning off all that energy you built up from your fall. See if you can hit all of these rings. Take as many tries as you need.
I believe in planning, not luck.
Alright, there's a ring right there. Take to the skies.
The Dracthyr, stand ready.
When you are airborne, you might have noticed that you can occasionally surge forward or ascend skyward. These are limited boosts that can give you that extra burst of speed or gain more airtime. Use them sparingly, as you will only be able to use them so many times for each soar. Try them at your leisure.
Remain steadfast.
Skyward ascent, surge forward. Oh, did I miss? Oh, I missed two. I'm going too quick. There we go.
Any new discoveries?
That is fun. You were getting the hang of this a lot faster than I was, but then you finished your Evoker training. I was hoping to specialize as a diplomat.
Diplomacy first.
Jumping through hoops is helpful to get your bearings, but we train like we fight, relentlessly. Go ahead and try soaring around the area until you feel you have mastered the technique. Of course, you must be mindful of the local wildlife and keep an eye out for any potential threats. That is why we practice after all. Report back to Emberthal when you feel you are ready. Good luck.
Fair skies and strong winds, Evoker.
Cool. Where are we going? Practice soar? Just do whatever you want, I guess. Do whatever you want. I wonder how fast we're going. What's the speed that we're flying at? Gather some speed again. How far can we go? Oh, we're coming to a slow. Let's go down. The Forbidden Reach. Little cavern over there. Press my 2 button and search forward a bit. Look at this. Flying around the aisles. Well, the aisle. We're all the way up here, but there's a group, there's a little cluster there. And this is where the expansion will be taking place, I guess. All the way up here in the Dragon Isles. Okay. Now I'm here. Is it going to take me all the way back, hopefully? Alright, cool. That was fun.
What do you have to report?
Time runs short. A storm approaches.
We will find our fate.
Your vision from the arcane beacon showed that there are Dracthyr trapped within their creches. We cannot afford to lose any more of our people. Emberthal pauses, her brow furrowed. The healing wings are the finest medics in our ranks. Their creche lies within the caldera of the Menders. Cinderthresh knows the way. Leave no one behind, Evoker.
Dervishian, scout the creche of the Ebon Scales. Cinderthresh and the Evoker will seek the healing wings. Fly with caution, my friends. Dragons are watching.
Right. So we're going to get over there. Not too far away. Let's take to the skies. Start soaring. Start flying around, you forget what you're supposed to be doing.
Neltharion would have our hides if he saw this mess. Here to spar?
Viridia leads the healing wings. If she is lost, I do not know what they would do without her. No time to waste.
Anything for an ally. The healing wings need us. Get moving.
start soaring again. This soaring business is a little addictive, isn't it?
We have wounded! I am ready. What do you need?
Look at all these wounded. There are more menders inside. We need to help them.
You have your orders.
Whatever toxin has infested this creche is potent enough to take down our best healers. That does not bode well for either one of us, Artraxius. No matter. Dracthyr are trapped inside. We are going in, regardless of risk. Take a deep breath and follow me.
Anything for... Viridia! Viridia? Are you here?
Choking. Uh-oh. This really isn't good for us. We should not be here. Choking out. I'm choking out.
Easy there, Syndra. Easy. We went in after you.
Shh. I know. You are as brave and foolish as ever. You look well.
Good, you are awake. Viridia coughs to clear her throat. We need an Evoker's skill right now.
I hope for your quick return.
You recover quickly, Artraxius. Good. Those who escaped my crash are healing, but others remain trapped inside. Rush in to save them, and I will just have to drag you out again. There are beetle nests scattered around the caldera. Their toxin glands might provide a way to counter the effects of that poison. I am in no shape to collect them myself. I must rely upon your skills, Evoker.
I have patience to see.
The wilds surrounding this creche are home to Scythid. They are voracious insectoids, often territorial and aggressive. All those wounded would be easy prey for those beasts. I do not want them attacking our menders while they recover. Cull their numbers while I look after Viridia. She is very brave.
You should lie down, Viridia. You need to rest.
Nonsense. I am perfectly fine. Just hurry back with those toxin glands, Evoker.
Intellect is our top stat. And we've got... And critical strike and haste, I guess. Alright. So we need to make our way back down. Over on that side. 200 yards away. Still got a minute cooldown on my saw. I'll just leap off and glide. So we need toxin glands. There's a quest over there. Let's head towards a quest. Why do you wander in the path that I was about to blow flame everywhere? Wild Argali. Some toxin glands. Another Dracthyr over here. And there is a quest.
Whoa, what are you?
Tono, the greatest explorer ever. Help. I need help. I am Tono, and I was exploring, cause that is what I am good at, but I did not realize my sister Ko followed me, and I need you to help. me find her, cause she is in trouble, so please help, please. She went into this cave, but she is not as good at hiding as I am, and our parents are too far away to help. Can you find her before the monsters do?
Waterfly Kite Leader? Hello.
Alright, little Tuskar, come with me. Let's find your sister. He's hiding in the... She's a ninja. He's a rogue. He is the greatest explorer of all time. So your sister's down here somewhere. Toxin glands. 3 or 4 Scythed killed. This will be number 4. Looks like his sister's over here somewhere. There she is. Help! I'm here to help. Are you alright? You're stuck in the bones.
My tusks will be bigger than a mammoth.
My tummy hurts. Come with me. I will get you to safety.
Bring fish, please.
She jumped on my neck. Look at her. She's on the back of me. What the? Oh, this one's a star. Hit you with a number 3 breath. Use a number 1 to heal myself. Beautiful. We got ourselves a necklace. 216 necklace and we hit level 59. Yeah, I think my biggest problem with this class is that we start at level... Well, I'm almost level 60, right? So I just know once I'm able to look at my talents and all that, they're going to dump 1,000 new spells and abilities. And I'll just have no idea. I'll be overwhelmed. So very much going to have to take my time with this guy. Trying to figure it all out. But thankfully they don't dump all that on you right now. But in some respects, I would like to have the option of starting this guy as just like level 1. Taking my time going through the leveling process. You know, slowly getting abilities. Getting comfortable with them. Different talent specs. But I'm sure it'll be fine. But it'd be nice to have the option. I'm not sure, maybe not too many people would take advantage of that, but I think it might be fun. Okay, 6 to 6. Now we return the children to their parents. Parents are over here, okay. So we might as well take to the skies. Give that kid a nice flight all the way home. Hang on. Okay. And the other one had to run.
Where have you come from?
Help! You've found my little ones.
May your steps be sure and your catch secure.
My people will never forget the kindness you have shown my family today. Songs will be sung of your courage. We came to this hour because we saw a great beam of light shining up into the sky. The legends warn us to avoid these shores, but curiosity got the best of us. We did not know this place was home to anyone. Though I have not and never seen your light before, I hope your people and mine can become friends.
Now I have a story to tell.
The Tuskar? Look at these guys.
Stranger here?
A stranger here?
Haven't seen them. I don't think I've seen them since Wrath of the Lich King. Would you play a Tuskar? The Tuskar race was available, unlocked. Alright, so... yeah, okay. I was just thinking, do I mount up? No, I don't have a mount yet, so I can't do that. Back up the top.
You call that a uniform?
The Scythed were always formidable, but it seems during our stasis they have grown even larger and more threatening.
You have your orders.
Shall we?
Time runs short.
Stay
Good.
well.
These are just what I needed. I will work on something to counter the toxin and get you back into the crash.
Help others when you can.
The toxicity in the crash nearly claimed us all. While the antidote is being prepared, I need you to seek out the wounded and heal them. Yes, even the blue draconid. The healing wings do not stand idly by while others suffer.
Healing the Draconid? After they tried to subdue us?
There is strength in mercy, Syndra.
Okay, let's go help him out then. So, Emerald Blossom. Grow a bulb from the Emerald Dream at an ally's location. After 2 seconds, heal up to 3 injured allies within 10 yards. Good thing is they're all seem to be all clustered up over here. Heal up the Draconid. Fire some flame. Alright, they're all healed up. Great. So this had a 30-second cooldown. But if I touch this, that restarts it.
What do you seek?
Nine of 10, one more to go. Also reset that, but didn't reset my soul. Ah. That 4-minute cooldown's a problem for me. You just want to, like, as soon as you finish, you feel like you're just soaring back to your next objective.
Let's have a look at you.
Violence is not the only avenue to victory.
Look out for each other.
The antidote is ready. Use it to search the support crash for survivors. Work quickly. The effect will not last long, so you may have to reapply it. If any of my people yet draw a breath, save them. And if they do not, I ask that you recover their horn signets so that their names may be honored. While inside, perhaps you can find evidence of how this infestation came to be.
Take care of Please, Evoker. Save all of my people that you can, and honor the memories of the fallen.
Alright, I'll just throw that onto my hotbar. Or my action bar, rather. Consume to reduce toxicity by a large amount. Toxin antidote. Alright. I don't know what I picked up. Click to read. I'll read that outside. No time to read in here. So I just keep tapping the button. Tapping on that thing and we seem to be fine. Survivors, you're free. Get out of here. Cheeky beetles. There's a body over there. Tenazeth. Another one down. Alright, that's it. That's all we got. We got 10 survivors out. Found a bunch of signets. Getting attacked by beetles. Not for long. Let's keep tapping on that antidote. Alright, fresh air.
I am proud to serve others.
Now, what was in the report?
Be careful not to break anything.
Report infestation, Malagos, my aspect. The Dracthyr remains securely in stasis, and my long vigil watching over them continues. While I am reluctant to trouble you, I fear I must report that the integrity of this creche has been compromised. An insectoid infestation has breached these halls. In my own arrogance, I at first believed this incursion would prove little more than an annoyance of unwanted pests, but now the contamination spreads out of control and I find myself short of breath as I am overwhelmed by the toxins produced by this invasive species. I refuse to abandon the post you assigned to me, but I must request additional aid. It seems my arcane skills are insufficient to counteract this malady. Your loyal servant, and Desigos.
How can I help?
Thank you for rescuing those who could be saved. Rethinash, Katrinasa, Tenazeth, I vow that the names of the fallen will be remembered.
I hope for your quick return.
Hover, launch yourself, and gain 30% increased movement. Okay. Evoker, you have my gratitude. After we regain our strength, the healing wings will rendezvous with the rest of our forces. Sindre tells me that the Emberthal lost everyone from her wan. I fear I have no magic that can heal such a wound. She may seem stoic, but Emberthal feels this loss deeply, Artraxius. Tell her I am on my way.
My people need time to recover before we can rendezvous with the others. And the Draconid, well, they are not known for their swiftness.
The Draconid? Neltharion said we should never show mercy to an enemy.
They are soldiers, just like us. Do not judge them too harshly for following orders.
Okay. Soar and Heartsaw. Channeling. Let's soar. Abyssian? Rathion? Hey! Catch up to him. What are they doing flapping around here?
The Ebon Scales are under siege by wild drakes, Terrasec, and elementals. I overheard the name Primalists.
Then our people are in even more danger than we thought.
I am relieved that Viridia lives. If what Davician says is true, we will have need of her talents in the battle to come.